things I love about living in Croatia, even after 23 years, is that every single day I learn something new. And we're here today in a classroom in Opatija because I've just found out recently that I had no knowledge about this, that there is an international school here in Opatija, which is actually the first international school available outside Zagreb or Split. And to me, this is a really, really exciting opportunity for many people in this era of remote work, because a lot of people want to move to Croatia, but they have their families and education to consider. And you have Zagreb or you have Split, and now finally you have the Kvarner and the Istria region, which is really opening up now. This school follows the IB system, so you have no issues if you're joining from other international schools. It was opened in September 2023. We're now in our second year, and they offer courses all the way up currently to 10th grade. They'll be adding 11th and 12th grade in 2026. And currently they have 40 students from all over the world, really. I was in this kindergarten classroom earlier. The kids are now playing outside. And there were kids from Moldova, from Belgium, from Germany, from the UK, from Dubai, Ukraine. And there were just 11 kids with 2 teachers. And this, for me, is one of the great advantages of a new school. They have 26 teachers for just 40 pupils, and so in terms of teacher-pupil attention to detail, this is a really, really first-class opportunity. And we've been around. This is a villa in the centre of Opatija, which is one of Croatia's most beautiful cities. It's the birthplace of tourism in Croatia, way back to 180 years. It's very, very famous for its medical tourism, for its healthy climate, and it's right next to Rijeka, which is the 3rd biggest city in Croatia. And so you have all the amenities of a big city, Rijeka, right by, as well as the community of a small town right by the sea in a very, very healthy climate. On your doorstep you have Istria, you have 2 hours to Venice, you have an hour and a half to Zagreb, you have 2 hours to Ljubljana, you have lots and lots of flight connections, as well as all the ferries from Rijeka to go to the islands as well. So in terms of a location, fantastic. The atmosphere in this school, for me, I walked in this morning, is one of real joy. Everybody's having a great time, and there's real attention to detail in the learning. And so I think it's a superb opportunity for people now looking to move perhaps away from Zagreb. And talking to a couple of the parents today, it was quite interesting that they had less than favourable experiences at the international schools in Zagreb, and they've actually made the decision to come here, and so far it's working out very well for them. So this to me is a really great long-term opportunity for a lot of people who are thinking to come to Croatia, or expatriates elsewhere now have an option for their family education outside of Split or Zagreb. And I'd like the principal, Marietta, to come and say a few words about the school.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Adria International School. My name is Marietta Masic and I'm the school principal. As Paul already mentioned, our school was founded in 2023, and we are just educating our 2nd generation this school year. We offer high quality education in English, not just for domestic students, but also from kids from all around the world. At the moment, we are offering programs from early years until the 10th grade, so middle school students and programs. We are located in Opatija, in the center of Opatija, one of the most beautiful coastal cities in Croatia. And we are welcoming you. If you're looking for high quality education in English, you're welcome to join our small community.
I'm Julian and I am 7 years old. I was born in Germany, and the most important thing what I like from the school is math. I am Elisa. I'm from Germany. I'm 9 years old, and the most thing that I like from the school is the teachers and the lessons. They're really fun.
My name is Elon. I'm born in Australia. The most important thing about school is, for me, is teamwork.
Hi, I'm Vida. I'm 10 years old. My favorite subject is English, and I came from Australia.
Although tourism in Croatia began 180 years ago here at Villa Angelina and this beautiful park, which is now one of the centerpieces of Opatija, this city, Opatija, is one of the few destinations on the coast which is not overrun by tourism in the summer. Indeed, I was here back in July and it was a really nice mixture of families and older people just enjoying the vibe, the very, very different vibe here in Opatija than you have anywhere else. It's dominated by these beautiful 19th century villas, and one of the absolute joys here is the so-called Lungomare, which takes you along 12 kilometers of the Opatija Riviera. And it's a place just to walk to see different communities in different parts of the town. And this to me is one of the healthiest places really. We have health tourism here from 140 years ago, but here the climate here is very, very temperate and it has attracted people for health tourism for many years. And so for a safe family destination, the destination Opatija really complements what the school is offering in terms of quality education. Until about 30 years ago, Opatija was actually part of the city of Rijeka. It's obviously very, very close. It's about 15 minutes drive away. And this is the third biggest city in Croatia. It has a very alternative, cool vibe to it. It's a very creative city. And there are now more and more investments coming in. There's a new maternity hospital being built. I actually had both my kids were born here because it was the best place for childbirth in Croatia. And it's very, very well connected. It's got its own airport. It's the centre of ferry connections. It's 1.5 hours to Zagreb. And it really has a good vibe. And so if you're looking for a bit of city life while in Opatija, everything is here. There are great connections also to the islands. And this is a city which is really sort of growing and it's got a very, very cool vibe. It was the European Capital of Culture back in 2020. And this region, Kvarner, in 2026 is going to be the European Centre of Gastronomy. So there's a lot of stuff here which is, apart from the nature, the medical tourism, the food, the wine, the incredible climate, and it's just an extremely great place to be. And it's often overlooked between Istria and Dalmatia, and Kvarner really is one of the rising jewels in tourism and in day-to-day living here in Croatia, I think. And for a place to bring up children, I think it's outstanding.